We experience time as a sequence, a linear trail stretching behind and before us like a road. This perspective turns our existence into a constant pursuit, where the progress of the present is the only way of earning the future. In 1955, Albert Einstein wrote, "For those who believe in physics, the distinction between past, present, and future is merely a stubbornly persistent illusion." In the block universe model, time is four-dimensional. Hugh Everett's many worlds interpretation suggests that every possible outcome of every quantum event creates branching versions of reality. Every choice you've ever considered exists right now as a fully formed timeline. Because these parallel realities exist simultaneously, we move through time by shifting our awareness across the field of potential. Physicists like John Wheeler noted that the past and future are encoded in the present. Accessing a different timeline involves tuning your internal frequency to match a pre-existing branch of the field. Humans often struggle to manifest change because they attempt to reach a new timeline while maintaining the emotional signature of their current one. This creates a state of energetic drag, where the subconscious mind continues to broadcast signals rooted in old limitations. Accessing the version of your life that already exists in the quantum field requires a biological shift. You must learn to use your own body to tune into the specific resonance of that desired outcome. Neville Goddard taught that to change reality, one must assume the physical and emotional feeling of the wish already being fulfilled. He instructed his followers to live in the end, occupying the state of the person who has already succeeded. This approach relies on a biological imperative. The human brain cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined event and a physical one. When an image is held with enough sensory clarity, the brain treats the experience as current reality. Through the process of neuroplasticity, or the SNAG effect, mentally rehearsing a future scenario builds the neural architecture of that future self. This doesn't just change your thoughts, it reconfigures the physical pathways of the brain. Epigenetics shows that our cells respond to vibrational information from their environment. The cell membrane acts as a liquid crystal semiconductor, receiving signals from our emotions and sending them into the nucleus. Cultivating your future self's emotional state, such as gratitude, sends coherent instructions to your cells. This turns off stress genes while activating those responsible for regeneration. Dean Radin's psi research demonstrates that intense human emotion can shift physical probability. During major global events, random number generators, devices governed by quantum fluctuations, showed statistically significant deviations that correlate with the collective emotional state of the planet. Radin's experiments suggest that mental focus disrupts expected wave patterns. When you align your thoughts and emotions into heart-brain coherence, your awareness acts as the observer that informs the quantum wave function which potential outcome to manifest, causing it to collapse into a solid event. This neuroepigenetic mechanism provides the bridge between theory and form. It allows the individual to select and lock in a desired timeline from the infinite branches of the quantum field. External timelines emerge as a byproduct of internal biological states. Through embodied cognition, the body prepares for the reality it already rehearses, creating an anticipatory loop that draws the physical experience toward the observer. Subconscious trauma and inherited beliefs act as energetic static. This jagged distortion weakens the clarity of your broadcast to the field, keeping you anchored to old patterns, regardless of your conscious desires. Clearing this static requires more than a single insight. You must stabilize a new, coherent signal through the use of structured, deliberate ritual. Rupert Sheldrake's concept of morphic resonance suggests that nature carries a memory of patterns. Repetitive, intentional actions build momentum and lay down invisible tracks in the quantum field, making a specific outcome increasingly accessible each time it is practiced. Daily coherence practices, such as rhythmic breath and maintaining elevated emotions, physically signal the genetic code to adopt a new mode of being. These repetitions stabilize your identity, ensuring your biology remains synchronized with the chosen timeline. Resonating with a future self turns your biology into a tuning fork for the quantum field. When you embody that future frequency in the present, the surrounding reality begins to organize its structure to match your internal signal.
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, Quantum Manifestation: How to Collapse Time and Shift Timelines. This isn't theory. It's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.